What's up, peeps? Archie here, and we are finally gonna be done with Afterimage after this stream. This is the last of it. This is the true ending time. We are in the end game now, boys and girls. Happy International Women's Day. Yeah, it is snacks. It is time. It might sound like I'm having a snack right now. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm kind of chewing on a little bit of a lozenge. And now I'm drinking with the lozenge in my mouth. Thank you for the super hydrate card. Oh my god. Like, I'm pretty sure that meme is no longer in circulation. And yet I am holding on to it for dear life. It is such a good... I love it. I love it so much. Just imagine if I had alcohol with it. Every time that the super hydrate was redeemed, I just had a swig of alcohol. Technically, I do have alcohol in my house right now. I do have a little, like, flask jar thing. I'm not sure what it is, but it's got plum wine in it. But that is going to be saved for St. Patrick's Day, because I've got a special stream lined up for that. It's weird. There's been, like, a stream outside of my normal schedule. There's this one. There's going to be one next week, and there's going to be one the week after that. Because this Tuesday, we had that Uno collab with Devlin Varia. And then next Tuesday, we have a collab coming up, which I don't know if I mentioned that, but yes, we have a collab coming up next Tuesday. And then the Monday following that is the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. And I'm going to be streaming for that as well. Oh my god, so much going on. And I still have a little bit of a sore throat. It wasn't as bad today. I think going outside helped. Oh, it's perfectly fine. Like, it's definitely just a little bit of a, like, head cold, if anything. Like, I haven't broken a fever at all. I haven't gotten real, like, phlegmy or anything. I think it's just, like, a very, very, very mild case of whatever bug has been going around. But yeah, there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit going on. But yeah, so on Tuesday, next Tuesday the 11th, we've got a little collab coming up with an adjacent acquaintance friend of the channel. Oh yeah, the leprechauns. Yeah, on Monday. I'll keep them at bay. I will keep them at bay. I'll make myself gray. I'll, like, grayscale myself to keep them off my trail. But yeah, next Tuesday, I'm gonna be collabing with Arar. Arar VT. He is, how would I describe him? He's a streamer. He streams. He lives with Kumi. I know that much. But no, I've lurked in his channel. I've been on his channel. I've been in his chat. There we go. That's the way to phrase it. I've been in his chat. He seems like a cool guy. I haven't had, like, I've wanted to collab with him for a while, but I never got around to, like, what should we do together? But then a golden opportunity presented itself. So, look forward to that. We're going to be doing some special things. It is going to be at kind of a weird time on Tuesday. I think it's going to be like 3 p.m. Pacific. I don't know if anybody's available at that time, but if you are, 3 p.m. Pacific, I'll be streaming on my channel. I gotta work out the details, but he will also probably be streaming on his channel. And yeah, you can come support us both. It'll be a fun time. It'll be a fun time, I'm sure. But yes, for now, we gotta finish up Afterimage. There's not a lot left to this game. I'm expecting this to go at about an hour and a half, and I'm going to try to keep it that way. I'm going to force myself to keep it that way because, for those of you who are not aware or have to deal with this issue, daylight savings time is tonight, and I have work, and having that extra hour taken away from me really messes with things. So I'm going to have to go to bed early, and that means that we gotta just zip through this. So I should probably get started and continue on with the story. So we have all these chapters that we have to get through. We already did the first chapter. We got a sneak preview of what the bonus content story is. There's this girl going around meeting our like alternate selves, the other Renees. And here we have chapter 2. Girl failed to find Eros at her secret hiding spot in Teardrop. Following the clues from the journals, she travels to Rainbow Plains only to find the corpse of an ode named The Finger, as Eros is still nowhere to be seen. Right next to The Finger lies a magic letter, a common item used by mages of holy grounds to reach each other. Alright. Well, frick. So we're gonna find a dead body. Yay! Oh, well, before we do
Another
that.
member of the Ode. He must be the one who sent Eros here. But why is he dead?
She kind of just, like, dropped out of nowhere.
An opened magic letter? Pompeii? What are pyromonsters? The war ended so long ago. Could it be that they have returned? I must make haste to the Rubywood village mentioned in the letter. Eros is in peril.
Oh, Jesus. She can warp. She just jumped and zooped over. And... hey, that's where we spawned. Wait, that's us.
A note again. With the power to revive at the confluence? Could she be the heart they spoke of? The ones Easius valued most. They are everywhere. What are their plans? She's the one on the island. No, she might be that Renee Eros mentioned in her journal.
Okay.
That aura. It must be a human mage incinerating its soul to cast a forbidden spell. Oh no, that must be Eros.
I have no idea what
The
any of this
memory
means,
shard
but...
is resonating. A resonant? Seems that you cannot count yourself among them yet.
Sam? Of whom do you speak?
Faded, has it? Then you would do well to stay away from those who dress like you.
oh, okay. And we're gone. God dang it. The story is so convoluted that it's so hard to keep up with everything. But, oh well, the combat's nice and fun. No, you don't. I still love how pathetic all the enemies are in this area. It's so easy to just, like, blast them. Do we have any, like, combos with this? I can't tell because there's just, like, nothing. You got some magic spells. You got that. I forget what A does. Oh, right. A's are... oh, that is weird. Okay. So that just causes that to happen. Alright, well, let's go see the burning village. Flaming wolf? Oh, we are just tearing through this thing. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh my god. That was so easy. That was so easy. Yeah, you back away. You back away. He just tore through that thing like it was nobody's business. Okay. Well, is there anything else? Over here? You?
Are you Eros?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for your aid. But the village... I couldn't save them all.
I so wanted her to just say cack cack. Every time there's like mnemonics in video games just like typed out, I want them to say them. So like instead of they go sigh.
Did you cast that
And
forbidden
cack
spell?
cack. Cack cack, that's so good.
I was injured before returning. No other choice was left to me. It was too late even then. Maybe that's the cost I must pay for not fulfilling my responsibilities. I couldn't return to the Sea of Souls, and my soul is dissipating too quickly.
Cough.
Perhaps I can save your soul. Will you put your trust in me, though? I require you to show me your soul field.
I do not know you, stranger. Yet I can see your face behind that illusion. Your true face.
Oh no! Is she... Wait a minute. So that means she is the moon lady that we fought? The guide?
If you are strong enough to use crystallization spells, perhaps you can do it.
Yeah.
They've already passed through here?
Stop! What are you doing to her? Cease casting that spell right now!
Do not disturb me.
Leave Madam alone!
If you know nothing of it, then refrain from interfering with everything you see.
Okay. So, 42 is the person that we saw before? Question mark? And then chapter 3. Using her unique crystallized spells, the girl protected Eros' soul for the moment. She only needs to safely rebuild Eros from the well to learn more about the curse. Seems like the nearest artifacts is right at the deep bottom of Resting Town. She is mindful enough to step away from villagers in case of any trouble. Okay! We've got some layers happening here. We got layers going on. Well, well.
I know not how long a crystal vessel like this can protect Eros' soul. The artifacts of Resting Well should be where this road concludes.
Okay. And now we have to go all the way down here. I mean, this should be a simple little trek, if I'm not mistaken. We just go down here. And all these enemies are just simple fodder for us. We just need to blast them a little bit. And then we go down here. And there we go. We're just going through these.
How ironic. Humans built the artifacts for war. Yet after the Well of Being was destroyed, these artificial wells became the last hope for humanity. If I were to die, would I be able to return from these counterfeit wells? The demon inside would undoubtedly devour me.
Oh, okay. She's got a dark side to her. Oh. She's one of those angsty teenagers. It's like, don't get too close to me. Don't get too emotionally attached. There's a dark side to me and you're not gonna like
Linking
it.
consciousness to artifacts. Success. Filling energy. Attempting to substitute dews with crystals. Energy filled. Ready to unlock the crystal vessel. Huh? What are these? They don't seem to exist on a material level. And something else. A familiar aura. Are they trying to open my crystal vessel? No. They seek Eros' soul. It is fortunate they were unable to open the vessel. These things seem to have a strange attraction. And even I lost my mind for a moment. Was it from the artifacts? Or were they hiding in the streams? Seems I cannot risk rebuilding Eros by these artificial creations from now on.
Sometimes I wonder if voice actors ever, like, take a job and then they read their lines and stuff and then just, like, no matter how much reading they have to do for it, like, they do not comprehend anything that they're saying. Like, they don't know the context behind all the lines and...
Perhaps
yeah.
I can borrow the Well of Hydro? But the Well of Hydro can't directly rebuild a human, though. I'll have to travel to some institutes to prepare. I'll owe Samsari. Undoubtedly.
I don't even know who that is. Did we ever run into a Samsari? I can't even remember. It's been so long. We played this game so long. Well, we're already to chapter 4. Artifact seems to be defiled by some kind of ominous power. The girl stopped the rebuild ritual in time to protect Eros' soul from that unknown power. Yet the sudden interruption caused Eros' soul to be more unstable. Therefore, she decided to head to Teardrop first. On the other side of the lake, there lies 2 institutes built by humans. Maybe she could find the way to preserve Eros there. Oh, so she's going to the Holy Grounds. Okay. That one's gonna be a little bit tougher as far as enemies go. It shouldn't be too bad. Actually, where are we? We are currently in the Ashen Canyon. Okay. So not quite there yet. Eh. Okay. Guess we'll just keep going this way. Ow. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And it's nice that the roads are blocked off in such a way that I can only go one path. Keeps me from getting too lost. And then head up here. Head up this way. Bonk. And then just keep on going up this way. I don't even need to gather items. I don't know what good that would do me. You know what? Let's do it anyway. Ow. Okay. Boop. We go over here. And we fight a boss, question mark? Okay, we don't fight a boss. Not yet, anyway. Slide. Slide to the right. Phew. Keep oh, a crystallized wolf now. Oh no.
I never expected such bothersome monsters would appear here. The aura of Pyro has weakened Eros' soul. The only method I know to stabilize Eros requires Regent 4 from the Institute of Entity. Its efficacy is unquestionable. Even I once relied on it to keep my mind clear from the curse. Plus, my crystal spell is more for destroying souls, rather than protecting a living one. So I must find that special prison bone as a new vessel at the Institute of Spirits. Samsari once said that the Well of Hydro can't replace the Well of Being and revive him directly. She could do it. However, she'll need to stabilize their souls in the proper vessels.
Okay, I think I remember. I think Samsari's the Goliath of... It's that fish. It's that fish in a giant ball of water. I think that's Samsari.
To return to the Institutes after so long... It seems I have no choice.
That's fine, as long as we get through... We are blitzing through this. Dang, I thought this was going to take, like, an hour at least, and then we'd have 30 minutes to do the last bit of content from the other side, but... Okay. Institute of Entity has long become ruins in the forest ever since the Raising. The numerous monsters lying around there were all test subjects of humans once, which they used for the research of souls, entities, and bodies. The girl remembered that she could find a soul-stabilizing regent labeled number 4 here, which was the final result of countless sacrifices, yet is now the only hope for Eros. Yay, human experimentation, coming in clutch once again. That's a joke, by the way. Oh, yeah.
I never thought I'd ever return. Half the memories I wish to fade originate there. My only
Sigh.
wish is to find Regent 4. Otherwise, Eros would be in peril.
And then she'd be called Perilous. Or something. Oh, hello. Hello, man. Hello, guy. Aw, I do like a little kneel here. Oh, it's so polite. Look at that. I just crouch. I sit. I float, and then I sit. Oh, and if I do it fast enough, she does like a little flappy motion. She's like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm like a bird. Okay. Well, in that case, go over here. And we find... Oh, are we gonna have to fight? Oh my god, are we? Are we gonna have to fight... Oh, no, we don't. Okay. I thought we were gonna have to fight, what's his name? Gongor. Up there. But I am mistaken. Dang it, I kind of wanted to fight Gongor with this set. That would have been so good.
This place has become more dilapidated than I remember. I wonder if that monster that's always growling underground is still there.
Well, only one way to find out. Ow. Oh, hello.
You again. That memory shard before. And the Regent 4 here. So what you really want is...
It's evil, Renee.
You should know that the Regent won't guarantee success.
I have no need for your facetious concern. Even if you might be the other perfect choice they mentioned, I will surpass you upon my completion. You desire it as well? Agreed. If that's your wish, you can have it.
She just blew us up.
Damn it. It's... Regent 2.
Oh, I thought that said 11. Wait, what? It's that crystal thing!
The restraining device is failing. The monster in my soul is awoken once more.
I remember that. We only saw it very briefly, and then it was gone. So she's the monster? She's the monster that we saw? This is so complicated. But okay. Okay, I guess. Just keep on keeping on. Wait, what's that? Corrupted heart. Okay.
She was right. No question as to why you can be so powerful. Still, to control the power of the Cloudworm, even while affected by your special experimental regent, I must say I'm impressed.
What is a cloudworm? Excuse me?
How did you know about Regent 2? What else do you know?
What does it matter? You just turned into a monster. You should be weak now.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, right. I forgot how to fight you. Here, let's heal up a little bit. Ow, stop it. Okay. Guess I'll just keep pelting you from a distance. Be a little bit of a war of attrition, but that's fine, I guess. Ow. Okay. Ow. Yes, almost there. And there we go. The giant orb finishes you off. Yay. So yeah, I remember seeing that creature down there. And then, Chapter 6. There was no desert in Engarden at the very beginning. Yet, as the Institute of Spirit went further on their research, humans have learned the way to extract and conserve spiritual power directly from living beings. Therefore, the once flourished forest, along with everything in it, had become energy that fueled the war. That was the first time humans created and collected energy that could replace their dues, at the cost of all the original lives in this desert. Now that the girl traveled to this sanded land, searching for a special vessel to contain Eros' soul. Okay. We are half an hour in, and we've already done 5 chapters. That's like 5 minutes per chapter. Which, I think there are 10 of them, so I guess that's still like a decent amount of time.
Monsters that can only live by stealing others' souls shouldn't exist in any amount. You only see the beauty and power of souls within the crystals, yet ignore their perils. Eros, will you be able to help me get rid of such a curse?
Only one way to find out. Now what are we gonna do? What are we fighting down this way? Whoosh whoosh. Okay, okay. And then we head down here. I don't even have to like concern myself with enemies, because they don't do anything for me. I'm level 99 in this state. I don't need the experience. I don't need to blast them. Except for that one. That one was annoying me. But yeah, I can just keep on keeping on. Okay, I can't remember where to go from here though. This map is a little bit of a maze. Ow. But I think we have to go this way. And then over here, perhaps? Yes.
Even with that prism bone, the poor soul you have there could live for but only a moment.
Oh my god, she's got a scanner. She's like Vegeta.
The Ode again? And garden raised. What are you?
We are the Ode. We celebrate the arrival of a new world made for beings, and beings alone. They are the Ode, and they are all me, and I am all them.
That includes you, my child.
What do you mean by child? Who's speaking?
You'll know who. She is always waiting for you.
Who am I?
You'll know. She is always waiting for you to return.
If you choose to answer in boring riddles, I'll seize the answer myself.
Through blasting you. Ow. Okay, maybe not like that. You are really weak, though. Okay. There we go. That was a different
Even
voice.
if this will wake it again, I must know what's hidden inside your soul. This sky has no soul. It's empty.
Oh.
We finally got you! You. I won't let you hurt anyone else again!
She's not your ally. That was only her puppet. Leave, or it will be too late for Eros.
In Garden Raised, what do you want?
I've warned you. Stay out of this. What an annoyance. Even if a hollow soul. What was that place? A great lake underground in a cave. And... Karen? I was certain that absorbing a soul would wake it again. Don't come near again.
And then that's when the crystal thing happened. Okay. Next, chapter 7. Across the desert in the misty waters is the Well of Hydro, the residence of Samsare, the Sentinel, Endgarden, and Goliath of Reincarnation. Yeah, the fish. By the cooperation between the Reincarnates and the Hydro Goliath, the girl managed to talk the Guide of Souls into helping her to rebuild Eros. Making sure that the ritual was a success, she walks up to Eros hoping to find out the cure for her curse for the one who just woke up. Okay. Maybe there are more than 10 chapters, because it didn't look like that progress bar was going down on the side all that much. It's you again!
My head is aching. Where am I? Is this the Well of Hydro? Why am I here?
Awake now? Your soul was damaged by the forbidden spell. Even if the Well of Hydro is able to rebuild you, you require time to fully recover.
You are the one who helped me at Rubywood Village? Thank you for helping me. But as a human, why was I able to be rebuilt from the Well of Hydro?
I placed your soul in a special vessel, and I used Regent 4 to stabilize it. Thus, I was able to rejuvenate you with the aid of Samsari before your soul collapsed. I'm 42. Subject number 42. Have you heard of me?
42. So it's you. No wonder you can use crystallization spells on your own.
I was certain you've heard of me. Please inform me. Who am I? What exactly is the curse that afflicts me? How can I lift it?
I was responsible for overseeing the Ode back then, and wasn't directly involved in that experiment. I don't know much about its intricacies. After the Amino Goliath stopped raining, humans lost their main source of energy, the dews. But the ongoing war forced us to find new methods to collect energy-rich materials. The experiment conducted on you was one of the methods we attempted.
Okay, maybe we read about this person in some of the, lore books? I can't exactly remember.
It's true that I can turn the power of stream and other souls into crystals. Is that crystal what you consider an energy-rich material?
Energy exists in different forms in this world, but a select few materials are available to us.
Oh.
For example, powerful energy is stored in stream and lava, yet they can't be directly tapped like dew. Not to mention, they could harm us if we merely touched them. Crystals that you transformed, however, possess structures and features similar to dew, hence can be used directly after some necessary processing. That's why your power was a novel hope for humans back then.
For me, it was a curse that brought me endless pain. I can't sustain my life with regular food, and the dews you mentioned had no effect. I could only live by devouring other souls.
Oh, dang.
That was my only means of survival, and I hated myself for it. But should I swallow my hunger, the demon inside me would awaken and turn me into an unstoppable monster. It would take me over and force me to do many cruel things. Nothing I attempted could lift that curse. I couldn't even end my life.
My sympathies. I couldn't imagine the pain you were put through because of that experiment. I never thought that the other that fused with you is such a horrible and powerful being. What demon is it specifically?
The other?
42. You were created by an experiment for fusing life. Your soul is from a human, and your crystallization power should originate from another being, which could be the demon. The one overseeing the experiment was my colleague, Master Mage Karen. She once told me that the experiment had failed a number of instances, as all human subjects were completely devoured by the subject they were going to fuse them with. That was until a transcendent mage assisted her and performed the last experiment with a deliberately separated pure soul. In that last attempt of fusion, you were thus born.
Karen. Could it be that my soul comes from her? Eros, do you know how to find her?
I've never seen Karen since the raising. I'm uncertain if she's even alive. But you can journey to the lab in God's Hall to see if you can find more clues. That was where you were born. God's palace is deep below holy grounds. You can travel down there from Grand Archives. This is my Master Mage emblem. It should be able to grant you access to the lab.
I hope I can find a way to cure the curse. Thank you, Eros.
Oh. Does that mean... Is that gonna be, where we need to go? Like, there was a little hollowed out area. Oh, okay, I need to go talk with somebody else. There was like a little, alcove off to the side that we couldn't access, on the right side of the map in the submerged place.
Thank you, Samsari. I am indebted to you.
So maybe that's where we need to go?
It's no bother, human. As a part of that song, you are essential. Perhaps you can change the flow of the world.
Again, you avoid speaking to me candidly. If you helped me, I may have rid myself of the curse long before.
That was not my obligation. Besides, the flows of all souls are already engraved on the tablet. It is the will of Luca. I won't intervene unless compelled.
You're telling that strange tale again. Never you mind. What must I do to clear my debt?
It's not just about you this time. Do not fight your current.
Then farewell.
Dang. All she wants to do is be a normal girl. Next, number 8. Okay. The girl returned to Grand Archives of Holy Grounds, yet that mysterious mage who rules this place was nowhere to be found. God's Palace Underground is a place that went through the entire history of mankind. It's where the first drop of water appears in the world, where Luca created the whole End Garden. Will she find the clues she needs there? Again, this grammar. This grammar is not agreeing with me, but is what it is, I suppose. Oh, I can't even go down that, or, no, I can't. I just need to go a little further this way. Yes, yes. Then, down here. Then we take this elevator. And we're off to the Sunken Sanctum. Now from here, I'm guessing that we need to go to the right. But I guess we will find out shortly.
This equipment. It's more complex than any of its ilk in the institutes. What were humans studying here? And there's that strange, familiar feeling.
Oh my god, it even float underwater. Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, not the cubes again. Not the cubes again. I thought I was done dealing with them. Frick. Okay. Wait, no, this was just a secret. Frick. We need to go this way. And then off to that side, right? Yeah. So now we're here. I can go to the right. Keep on going. Nothing to it. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay. Take this elevator down. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to access this hidden place that we weren't able to go in before. Oh, wait, what's this? Report 1, Master Karen has succeeded. She brought the worm back from the tower, which will surely lead to major breakthroughs in our research. Our subjects are ready. We must commence the project now. Report 2-1, we failed. The worm was more powerful than we surmised. Who would have thought? and the subject's spirit was unable to achieve balance. All subjects were absorbed by the worm. Report 2-2. All the pages of source were torn off. Okay. Report 2-3. Journal was filled with unknown formulas and question marks. All pages of the reports were blackened and torn off. Report 2-4. The experiment has entered a period of stasis again. We doubt that no human could sustain the power of the worm. The power of the worm. Report 3. The experiment's back on again. The Transcendent One has decided to be personally involved.
Transcendent? Why did Eros mention this to me as well? Who is that?
Alright. And also see a redeem for a rant. When they schedule on Sundays, but you don't want Sundays. Oh my god. I understand that... Okay, wait, I need to get my rant face on. I understand that businesses have their own, you know, schedules and things like that. They have certain work that needs to be done on certain days. However, if there is a certain person who cannot or would prefer not to work on a specific day, why are they not allowed to be able to have that day off? It's like, no, but like, we need you there, so, you know, suck it up, Buttercup. It's like, no, that's not how this goes. That's not what the agreement is. Oh, but think of the team. Come on, you gotta make sure that, you know, there's no I in team. Yeah, but you know what does have an I in it? A lot of things, actually. But regardless, free time is very, very sacred, and it needs to be respected. If this is like a give and take relationship of having a job, but also having time away from that job, then that free time needs to be respected by the job. And if that free time happens to fall on a day where you definitely need people, then, you know, suck it up, Buttercup. Rant over. Thank you for the redeem. Sleep. Sleep has, yes, sleep is sacred, sleep has an
So this is what that place Eros told me of looks like.
Yeah, this was blocked off before. We couldn't go in here. What's inside? A crystal. Report 4-1, Master Karen has affirmed that stage 3 of the experiment was a success. It's true that only a soul like that one could contain the power of the worm. Report, what is this worm? Subject number 42 has remained stable for 30 days. Mayhaps we've actually met success this time. For 4-3, we were unable to duplicate said success, but number 42 has performed far beyond expectations. Ever since the Anemo Goliath stopped raining, we humans created dues on our own for the first time. For 4-4, 42 is able to control crystallization powers if the proper cost is paid. Compare with the losses of the war, however, it was well worth it.
Number 42. All the records are about me. So I was indeed born in this place.
Also, I'm curious, I feel like this voice is familiar. It might be Haru's voice actress from Persona 5. I'm getting a little bit of that from there, maybe the like light airiness to it. I'm not sure though.
And there's another journal behind this one.
Okay, yeah, no, there's definitely, like, you can hear it in the way certain words are pronounced. It is definitely her voice actress. It beggars belief that the cloud worm I returned from that tower carries the code of the Hemi-Goliath. Only subject number 42, confused with the Hemi-Goliath and remains stable. Her soul must have inherited her glory. Methods for mass production. 1. Remove the cloud worm from subject number 42 and restore a separate cloud worm. 2. Attempt to fuse the cloud worm with more subjects, of course. 3. Attempt to duplicate the cloud worm. 4. Master Karen has drawn up a complete method for 3 radically separating the cloud worm from the subject. Should the separation experiment fail, however, we may perhaps never recover. If the subject or the cloud worm is damaged during separation, we will completely lose all the key achievements we've made. We have little chance of acquiring a second cloud worm. What's even more critical is that the subject 42 she gave us, even more irreplaceable in some sense. Who's up clouding their worm right now? They're still arguing about the cloud worm. How dare they request for even more of the Great One? Only I saw what she had become after that sacrifice. a more pure and transcendent being, perfect enough to be the light to all human. I believe that we don't need to wait for that old god who will never return. At this time, the savior that humans hope for is right before our very eyes. She's Luca. Oh, hello. Okay, goodbye.
This is not the end of your journey. The Transcendent One awaits you elsewhere.
The journal! Damn you!
It's time to boop. Ow. Okay. Seems simple enough. Simple enough. Ow. You know what? Fine, I'll do a heal. Didn't want to need a heal, but I'll do a heal. And boop. There you go. There you effing go.
Such a masterful use of that power. You are truly a part of her, but...
The worm? Oh, okay, bye.
How so?
With a minuscule cost, I can escape even the power of the Cloud Worm.
You know of the Cloud Worm as well? Tell me, how can I rid myself of it?
Oh, okay, so the cloud worm's the demon, the crystal thing.
The solution is in that journal, but I have destroyed it.
Jerk.
Damn! And Garden Raised, what are you after?
Please, remember that the Transcendent One awaits you elsewhere.
Transcendent again. Who is that? Eros said that I'm part of them. So what does it mean she awaits me? There seems to be something in the crystal cage.
Is it a crystal?
A key.
Oh.
The mark on it. It's the Anemo Goliath? Why would that guy carry a key with the mark of Anemo Goliath? The journal mentions that the Cloud Worm was returned from a tower. Could that be the Albedo Tower that leads to the field of Anemo? This seems to have some relation to the Anemo Goliath as well. And that Karen who brought the Cloud Worm back, she knew the technique that separated me from the Cloud Worm. Yet not even Eros knows if she's still alive. Seems I must travel to the Sky Palace first, and try to locate the Goliath of Anemo.
Right. Now we're on to chapter 9. Okay, yeah, it's getting to the hour mark, so about where I thought it'd be. Chapter 9, mysterious female who called herself the Guider dropped a key, which has a mark that resembles the clue from the research journals leading to the field of Anemo Goliath Sky Palace. The girl turned upon the backtrack and aims for where her answer might be in a hurry. God, that is not proper sentence structure. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Okay, and now... Now where do we go? Now we go up the tower. Boop, 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 boop. Albedo Tower, let's go. This should be a simple little vertical trek for us. Nothing too fancy. If I can do this properly. Ah, rock. Okay. Just because I don't like you. Also because I don't like you. And then we're gonna go this way. And I can't teleport. Jerk. Or maybe I can. Oh, no. I just have to keep going up. I have to keep going up. Hello, Firebird. Goodbye, Firebird. Do I have to go see the owl? Do I have to go see that magnificent giant orb again? I hope so. Oh no, the way to the orb is unlocked, or the way to the orb is locked. That's sad. It's so sad. No orb. No orb for us. Yeah. Eh. Okay, well, we'll just keep going this way. Get rid of you. Oh, we have to go up to this teleporter up here.
The key. Is it resonating with the gate? This key is related to both the Anemo Goliath and that guider. Mayhaps I could find the clues I seek behind this gate.
Let's go for it. Let's go. Why is car shopping stressful when it doesn't need to? Like, I'm in zero rush and could just chill, but it's stressing. Yeah, honestly, I understand. I'm kind of in the same boat with my job search. I feel like they have very similar niches. And this is the last place. The place that we don't know about yet. Oh.
To believe that a place like this would exist beyond the Albedo Tower. Was this place also created by God? I've heard that there's a so-called forbidden grounds by the Scions in the field of Anemo. Mayhaps this is it.
They really like their word mayhaps. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, very interesting. The enemies here are actually a bit of a challenge. Eh. Ow. Okay. Ow. Why'd you punch me? Why'd you punch me like that? Am I getting like... Yeah, it's just nothing. I just have to keep going and hope for the best. Okay, ow. More. Don't worry about that one. This looks like a boss arena. What did that do for us? Did that do anything? Hello? I am not sure about this place. Maybe we went the wrong direction. Maybe we need to go this way. Okay, past you. And then over here. This is where we spawned in. Yeah, no. What the heck? I miss Ifri. I mean, we'll see Ifri again. It's just a matter of... I can dive down? What? Oh my god, I can go in different directions. I can... What? How did I just figure that out? That is so cool. She's got omnidirectional dashing. Okay, maybe we need to go down this way. Ow, Jesus. Okay. I see you. That thing just launched itself at me. Freaking rocket punch. Okay. We'll go over here, I guess. Oh, I'm going like down the tower now. Okay. Instead of going up, I'm going down. Well, that makes it easier. Gravity is working with me. Eh. I don't like these rocks. And keep on going, keep on going. Wait for that. Okay. Whoosh. And how big is this place? Come on. And these enemies are very quick with their attacks. I don't like it. At least we have a lot of healing at our disposal. So it's not that big of an issue. But still. Ooh. Okay, this looks promising. This looks promising. What do we got here? Giant tree.
I can feel the aura. Does this stream beneath my feet lead directly to the Sea of Souls?
Oh, hello.
Welcome to my lair.
You have a giant head.
Who are you? Why is there a human within the Anemo Goliath's forbidden grounds?
I am Kareen, your creator number 42. Why have you kept me waiting?
I thought it was pronounced Karen.
You're the one who's masterminded all this? Then you ought to know the reason.
Why? Do you truly want to reject my gift? Alas, you've never understood its value.
If you still want your life, tell me immediately how to rid my body and soul of the Cloudworm.
In the war, the Goliath of Anemo stopped granting Ingard the reins. Dues came in short supply, and the humans would have inevitably been defeated by the Goliaths of Pyro. From then on, we swore to discover our own method to create dues with our own hands. Hence, I snuck into the field of Anemo in search of the secret behind the dues. Eventually, I discovered the Cloudworm. It is a hemi-Goliath created by Luca, who can transform streams and other forms of life into crystals, known as dues, which contain life force. Although I didn't manage to bring back a Cloudworm, I had no way of controlling nor directly using it. But you, number 42, you are the only perfect subject to fuse the Cloudworm and exploit its powers without being consumed.
Perfect? Do you think I'm perfect now? As a monster who can only survive by constantly devouring others' lives, that hunger in my soul, it tortures me always. Once let loose, it quickly turns me into a beast, enslaved by instinct. It is no gift at all, but an inextricable curse.
Alright. Karen. The occult crime. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good damage. Yeah, yeah. I feel like you're gonna teleport again. So I don't wanna... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Ow. There we go, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Damage, damage. There we go.
Your emotions mean nothing when compared to the survival of all humanity. I'll never tell you how to get rid of the Cloudworm.
Jerk.
Has it faded what other abilities your gift has given me? After I devour your soul, your memory will give me the answer. Trying to escape into your soul field? Seems you've forgotten about my crystal cage.
Ha ha, take that. Your own creation is turned against you. Idiot, you dummy. And then, okay, last one. The girl collected her thoughts. She started to think that if she do devour Karen's soul, would she be absolutely sure to find the memory she needs? After all, Karen's soul is much more complicated and powerful than the empty vessel of the Ode. In her hesitation, the girl found something new deep inside the room, an ancient teleportation circle with the emblem of the Anemo Goliaths. And this is the last bit of it. Okay. And from there, we can do the true ending for the other place. Oh.
Karen, just tell me all the secrets you know, and I promise you will return to the Sea of Souls. Otherwise, you leave me no choice but to wipe you out of this world, as you well know. It's useless hiding in your soul field. Even though I can't get in through your body, my demons can still pull your soul back to reality. Well, if you must remain silent, I shall see your secrets myself.
Whoosh. Demon time. Schlorp.
Child. Finally. You. Karen. Me. This imprint
Words.
won't get lost again.
Is this just like one last boss fight, or?
My chest hurts. Where is this place?
You have my code, and also the power to manipulate souls. That's why you can enter the Sea of Souls awake.
Huh?
Ooh, hello. Are you God?
Be not afraid, for I am also you. I won't hurt you, since I requested that Karen create you.
This feeling... It's you. The filthy, transcendent one. And here I think... So the soul Karen used to create me actually came from you. Now I understand. Karen is no more than your puppet. She induced me to devour her, just to make sure I would unwrap my soul.
Yes, my child. Only if you unwrap your soul at the entrance to the Sea of Souls will I be able to truly touch you. But I can't be transcendent by myself, even though they always call me that. Now I'm just Isas, an ordinary human trapped in the sea.
So you induced this curse of endless pain unto me? Why? For what? Energy? War? Power? For all this, you forced me to witness myself devour other people's souls?
I know what they said to you, but you misunderstand. None of that really means anything compared to your birth. Only by the perfect merging of all souls can the human race evolve into what it truly should be. A greater being. You just don't know what you possess yet, and that makes you miserable. You are a part of me, and will soon be one with me again. And then, you will finally understand.
No, I won't!
Alright, let's do this. It's time to take down a god. That's a lot of health, actually. Rocks. So many rocks. So many rocks. Oh. This is easy. This is easy. Yeah, we've already done half damage. Look at that. No. Okay. So we do that, and then that. Yeah, they'll easily take you out.
I still underestimated Luca's creation. In the Sea of Souls, the Cloud Worm is so mighty and destructive.
Even my body.
Yep, bye.
Why does my strength seem to never drain? There was even a time when I felt the demon had disappeared.
Oh, and she back.
It's no use. I've created a sea of my own soul here. Even if you destroy my body innumerable times, it will only feed the ceaseless loop. Calm yourself. I said I wouldn't hurt you, for we'll eventually become one.
Oh. Well,
What have you done to me?
I've left an imprint of the sea of my soul onto you. It built a bridge that connected to the new world as soon as you came in. The imprint is the key. I will give it to you, and when time comes, I'll leave this place through the bridge as well. And then, you and I, the Essentials and the Ode, all humans, we will become one together and be freed from this cage. This gilded cage. We will build our own paradise before Luca returns.
Together? Become one?
Only bound can our souls break through the chains forced upon us by Luca, and escape our fate to sink silently into the sea at last.
But at what cost? To be your marionette and be manipulated just like the members of the Ode?
To do what is right, a soul only requires one will. I will keep your memories and let you live your life as you deem. But before the destiny of the entire human race, we need to be united. And I will lead you to happiness myself.
But you have no right to impose on anyone your so-called happiness. You gave me the Cloudworm as a gift, which has been nothing but a curse to me. What's the difference? I will never force someone to sacrifice themselves for the greater good as you do.
Stop your meaningless caprice.
gruesome dash. And that's where it stopped. Oh yeah, and then she had the, the cloak on her. Oh my god, her wrist is so tiny. Look at that. It's just bone. So frail. The waiting. Holy, okay, that took almost all the time that I had allotted for stream. God dang it. I'm not gonna do another stream of this game. It's like, where even am I? Okay, I'm at the Field of Hydro in the other. So now that we did all of that, we technically have the means to go and do some other stuff. I forget if we needed anything here. Rebirth quest completed, huh? Got all the talents, got all the Afterimages. Quests. We don't have any quests. I can't remember if I need to go talk with her or if I need to go elsewhere. I mean, since we're here, I thought I had it prepared to where we just need to go and speak with the person and then go do the final quest line things, but oh my god. So many people. So many people. There is a person that looks like they're evading a ban. I'm gonna ban them again. There we go. Also, their name is Intolerable Bile. Wow, the bots are becoming self-aware. Intolerable Bile, that is quite the name. Okay, so there you are. Did we talk with you?
You have to be careful, Renee.
Yes.
Madam, I've discovered a letter at Rainbow Plains addressed to you.
I was invited to Rainbow Plains to meet the Finger of the Ode. Before we met, I received a magical note from Pompeii, the Master Mage, who told me that my village had been invaded by fiery monsters. and Rubywood Village mayhaps be in great peril. As I read the letter, the finger caught me unaware in an ambush. I had no time for him and his supposed madness, so I escaped and returned to the village. Unfortunately, I was too late and wounded. My only choice was to call upon the forbidden spell.
So both of the villages were raided by the flame monsters.
Finger of the Ode. He must be the wanderer we encountered in the Rainbow Plains. It seems we will never be made aware of why he attacked Madame.
He seemed in sound mind. I suspect there's more the Ode was planning than I was led to believe.
I'll reveal the truth.
Renee, the most important thing is protecting yourself. There's only so much I can do. When you are ready, go find the mage called Owl in Holy Grounds.
I think I already did that, but...
Did you say, Madam, that Karen asked you to train us?
Karen was once a colleague of mine, and a researcher highly valued by Asus. Her work was instrumental to the human war effort, but I haven't seen her since the raising. She was so wrapped up in her research that she entrusted me with the task of training the Ode members.
Okay.
You have to be careful, Renee.
Arrows, the Ode member we met has a mask shard with him. It's just like the one with Reed.
The Nuo masks were forged in Holy Grounds. They are valuable tools that can protect against attacks that target the soul. With Nuo, the wearer can remain sane and conscious, even in the Sea of Souls. The samples of Nuo were these masks gifted to Ode members. Renee's mask is the first.
So, Ree is actually quite important?
The gift bestowed upon Renee by God was to be rebuilt from the nearby confluence of streams, without needing to return to the Sea of Souls. With the mask, while being rebuilt, she can maintain her essence in the stream. It's a gift without equal. Take care of this mask. It is said there is a way to turn it into a true Nuo mask. That would be of great help.
That would get us the true
You have to
ending.
be careful.
Please leave with...
Yeah, it's so boring here at the Simple Fishes place. Why don't you join us to find... who? Owl?
Who?
Alas, I cannot go. Although I've been rebuilt, it will take some time to fully recover from my injuries the forbidden spell inflicted. You've grown up, Renee. You are capable. But please, always be safe.
This is...
The key to my private abode. It is on an island in Teardrop. All my past research is there, and it may be of some help. I also have an Ode member in the dungeon, but his soul is damaged. I've tried casting healing spells on him, but its effect has been close to naught. Better to keep your distance.
Okay. Yeah, I just have somebody locked in my basement. No biggie. How do I super jump again? There we go. Okay, so now that we got that, we can go over to Teardrop and unlock that stuff. And from there, I think we'll be able to go into that alternate tower from before. But whether or not we'll get an ending, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try my darndest to get through as much as I can. But, like I said, we are max going till 8:30 because I need sleep. That's just the way it is. Okay, so now we go here. And there is a door we can unlock somewhere. Maybe? Let me look at the... Yeah, there it is. Key to the Teardrop Base. Beautiful and ornate key to a secret base used by a certain master mage for research and investigation. Okay. So then I need to find out where to go from there. I would imagine it's somewhere on this island. Because this is where Teardrop was. here. Okay. Any secrets around here? Ah. Oh, no, I can't go that way. Okay. Nothing over here. I mean, if I remember correctly, the teardrop was just the name of all these little islands, so maybe I need to go elsewhere. But where? Where is the question? I mean, I could look it up. I could actually look it up. Let me do that. Teardrop base, Afterimage, where? Island on the right side of the map. Okay. Okay. Island on the right side of the map. So, we go through here. To an island. That's a coast. That's also a coast. That looks island-esque. But I forget where this drops us off. Let's see. We are... No, we're not at the Town of the Exiled. I know we're not at the Town of the Exiled. I'm pretty sure this is the Whispering Forest? Question mark? Also, why is... I am not at the Town of the Exiled. What is going on here? Yeah, we are at the Whispering Forest. Then... Oh, there we go. Or maybe we're not. Iron Mana Potion. Okay. Eros' Diary. Date from an age ago. Disappointing progress made researching holy grounds. Not even owls wise to what truly transpired. Those flooded areas were a challenge to reach. Seems I'll have to find other solutions. Okay. Jade Blade. That sounds cool. That's where we fought Renee. Pompeii of the Northern Woods sent a magic letter informing me that someone who is the spitting image of Renee was seen in town yet again. Pompeii's message was unsettling. It set me on edge. The flood and streams from then mayhaps scattered Renee's lost memories throughout all Endgarden. Should they really be resonance, matters will become irksome. I should have sought them out earlier. I pray it's not too late. Yeah, it's a little too late. And more corpses were found near the Rubywood village recently. They should have returned to the streams, yet most of them became wanderers. Was something wrong with the streams? Only Renee and Ifri were kind enough to deal with those bodies while I was away. And then... potential save here. Oh. Date not far from now. Wait, not far from now? Like, the future? The Eye rebuked all my questions after he was locked in the cellar. I don't need to study soul spells to diagnose that his soul was corrupted, thus he has become a marionette with no free will of his own. Further research is needed to conclude what truly befell them. Oh, I can go that way. I want to go down here first. Because this is where we woke up as 42, if I'm not mistaken. So we got a higher health potion, nice. Actually, do I have... I can't remember if I unequipped the... Eye of Truth. I did unequip the treasure scope. Because I figured we wouldn't really need it. Looks like there's some more soldiers over here. Some more dudes. Okay. Then we get Mysterious Bomb. Get some refined mana potions. Oh my god, this cavern is immense. This cavern is really immense. What the frick? No, 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 no. Let's stop there for now. I wanted to go back down here. Holy crap! It just goes straight up. How far does it go straight up? Howdy, just want to drop in and say hi real quick while I'm on break. How's the stream been? Stream's been pretty good. I unfortunately haven't been able to get to the true ending like I thought I would, but we covered most of the like lore stuff, so that's good. Yeah, thank you. I hope that your stuff is going well. I'm guessing work. I'm guessing because you said I'm on break. But yeah, I hope it's going well for you. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry I can't be a little more energetic. I'm still kind of like resting my voice a little bit. But I feel like I'm on upswing, so it shouldn't be too much more. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, I'll just beat you up, sorry. And push. And there we go. We got Shattered Mask and Moon Shadow Boots. That's good. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Are the Moon Shadow Boots better than the slippers I have? Actually they are. More defense and more max HP, but just like a little bit. But sub-weapon attack goes down ever so slightly. But otherwise, they are better defensively. I'll be fine. Unless, do I have Moon Shadow other stuff? I do. This one has better stuff and main weapon attack, but sub-weapon goes down. And then the Moon Shadow Band is actually worse than the Hood of the White Owl. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm at work, unfortunately. I try to lurk, though. Of course. No worries. Just as long as I am not distracting you from your job. That is not something that I would like to do. And this is where the other Renee got fought. Okay, I think that's it. So now we have 4 mask shards, which I think means we should be able to... we should be able to do something with that. We should be able to use that as a key somewhere. Maybe we have to go speak with Owl now. Okay. So we're gonna go over to the holy grounds here. Whoosh. Travel. Oh, but it's getting late. It's getting to the point where I need to call it soon. Dang it. I was actually half considering starting stream early because I thought that maybe something like this would happen. But then I was like, nah, man, I should be able to get through this. What do you mean? What are you talking about? But I think I was sorely mistaken. We're where do I go from here? Okay. Let me look at this real quick. So, Afterimage. Endings. Boosh. Okay. First do, Okay. So maybe I can just like go to places now? Maybe I can just go to places now. Let me try. I'm gonna go to the Sunken Sanctum. I'm gonna see if that place is unlocked now that we've like done 42's side story stuff. And if it is, then maybe I'll do one last stream of this. I don't know. Like, I guess I should ask, how are we feeling about this game? Because I don't know about you, but I'm ready to move on from it. But it's like, there's still quite a bit to it. And I don't want to, like, rob anyone of the experience if they're wanting more of this game. But if we're ready to move on, then I'm perfectly fine with that as well. I can just do this on my own time. I've lost the plot, honestly. Okay, yeah, that is fair. It's mostly just been going to different places and fighting bosses. New game, new game. Okay, sounds good. Then I will definitely do this on my own time. And, you know, it's not like it's a bad game. It's just not, like, you can't really get immersed with it. I haven't been able to get immersed with it the same way I have some other titles, you know? It's just, there's so much going on, and yeah. But hey, it tried, and that's all we can ask for, really. Oh, all the distracting thoughts have left me, my mind is cleared. What's this strange feeling when I look at the white-haired girl in the eye? Why do I feel the urge to call her my child when she turns to face me? No, I didn't have time for this. The one with true powers, the Pyrogolites, so already joined the war with their scions. I need to speed up on my research on the well-beings. I'll leave the experiments here to Karen. Then...
Those kittens are telling humans about this?
What?
The instruments. They seem to be of the Goliath
Kittens?
of Geo's scions.
Wow, they are! The facility was probably constructed to merge lives, and only they know how to operate it. What did the humans do when they kidnapped the scions?
Very bad things, I would imagine. Very bad things.
Those kittens...
Those kittens. Those Discord kittens? Okay. Well, in that case, the only thing left for me to do is go up to Albedo Tower and go into that little alcove right here. And I will do that. I will do that myself. Because, yeah, that is, unfortunately, just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Oh well, we tried. We gave it a fair fighting chance, and we saw most of the game. Like 90% of it. It's just some true ending stuff that is like, eh. But yeah, I would imagine we go save 42 at some point, and that's probably the true ending, and then I fuse with my resonance and something along those lines. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Sorry we didn't actually get to any like actual endings, but we saw the rest of 42's story, and we know somewhat the basis for what the true endings are probably setting up, maybe. For now, let's go find somebody to raid. We got Nello Head. I kind of want to raid into him because he just lost his job today. I saw him posting about that on Twitter, and I was like, oh, that's sad. So I kind of want to go show some support. There's also August Anomaly, who's going to Offkai, and I I am so conflicted. Like, I want to go to Offkai because there are a lot of cool VTubers that are going this year. I just don't know if I have the money. And I definitely need to be more mindful of that. Especially when I'm still looking for a better job with better hours. So yeah, you know what? Let's go say hi to Nello. And let's go wish him luck with a new prospective job search or whatever he's got in plan for the future. So, raid Nello head. Bam. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you again for tuning in, and hopefully you have a good rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow with some more, what are we playing? Oh yeah, Worldless. We're probably gonna be finishing up Worldless tomorrow, so that's gonna be very exciting. And that one we will actually wrap up, because it doesn't look like there's too much left. There are like a couple areas we have left to explore, and then it should be good after that. That one was short. Yeah, it was pretty short. Wait, do you mean this stream or that game, Worldless? Because, I mean, yeah, this is short because of daylight savings time. Worldless. Yeah, just a few streams. It's a short but very quaint game, you know? And that's usually how it's supposed to go when it comes to games that are just meant to tickle your fancy. God, I can never... Like, it is just such a perfect phrase for that game. It is so good. Anyway, that's gonna be for me. Thank you again, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care, bye-bye.